Good. Aw.
Ah,
Hello, everybody. Welcome to D&D Play 20. We are a radical group of eco terrorists. Oh, wait. I take that back.
Peter, that's the wrong stream, Peter.
Oh, okay.
I can't
We,
hear you, Belvedere, by the way.
Sorry, I was on mute. I was curious as to why we were telling bedtime stories with Peter's calm and soothing voice that will put everyone to sleep tonight.
We are trying to hypnotize the viewers.
let me start over now. Hello, everyone.
Does it
Welcome to
again.
D&D Play 20! We love to play Dungeons and Dragons, and we love it when you join us and talk to us and cheer us on, and especially the DM. And when you watch live, if you are following, you earn Pantheon points. Pantheon points can be used to buy stuff for our players and the DM. And you can find your balance by clicking that little blue shield at the bottom left corner of the Twitch chat. Also listed there are the things you can spend those points on. In addition, we have a special deal going for you. When you subscribe, wait, there's more. When you subscribe, each player gets a reroll point. That's right, you can adopt the players as your very own little Rugrats and give them reroll points. But wait, there's more. When you subscribe, resubscribe, or get the gift of a subscription, it also unlocks a karma card. Now, you might ask what that is. Maybe I won't tell you. I'm kidding, I'll tell you. A karma card is something that has a negative and a positive that is introduced into the game
There
to
has
create
been
an
one
awkward
positive.
situation.
Some of them are positives.
They're all positive and negative.
Some of them are both negative.
Oh, that's
Double
true.
negative.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, on that note, we had karma cards unlocked last session that we never even used because the DM forgot. So, I'm going to review what we have real quick. Oh, by the way, going into tonight's episode, you all get one free long rest. I suggest you save it as long as you can.
Why don't I have one then?
I was just giving them out.
Okay.
Pushy. Sunder. There. Now the names
Thank
are
you.
aligned properly. Okay. So, what we have in regard to our crazy cards are Rabbit Stew,
Just in time for Easter.
yeah, bling, 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 the Cadbury Bunny made into a stew. You find an ogre camp, but the ogres are all dead. They must have fought over the stew in the pot that's hanging over the fire. Whoever eats the stew can add 1d4 times 5 feet jump to their movement until the end of a long rest. So 1d4 times 5. And
Can we wait to claim it until we know if we want to jump or not?
yeah, sure. That was submitted by Greg of Save versus Games. The negative that I politely added to it is each player, when they activate it, each time when they roll 1d4 each time you use the jump ability, if you roll a 1, you magically leap in the opposite direction instead, taking damage if you have a collision. I like that one.
I am still waiting for the Dragon One to come up on this game and kill us all, and that's it.
Siren's Call. The party rolls 1d20. Whichever character has the highest roll channels their spirit into a single bellowing blast of sound that topples, knocks prone one chosen opponent in the next combat as a free action, and does 1d10 thunder damage. And this one has no negative.
Which one is this? I don't see it.
Right.
Wait, no negative? How did that happen?
Everybody roll
yeah.
1d20, please.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Wish that I had Jesse's bear.
I rolled a 17. For some reason, it didn't go through.
18 for me.
Yeah, it didn't go through. Why didn't it go through?
I saw it on my D&D Beyond thing.
On D&D Beyond went through, but not to roll 20 for some reason.
There's Jesse's, just came through.
Yeah, mine didn't.
That's fine. And Sunder, what did you roll?
Doesn't it pop up? I rolled it on here.
You rolled a 3.
I rolled
I
a
rolled
three.
a 17, 18,
Oh,
and 3.
okay. So that means Jesse can right-click that card and take it. Next on the list, what do we have here? Unhealing Word. Does anybody... Oh, Sebastian has Unhealing Word. Who's playing Sebastian?
I'm playing Il Sebastian.
Oh, I need to open Lorelai's sheet. I always forget it.
She has Healing Word?
I believe so.
Okay, roll
I'll
these
double check.
between the... Jesse, do
Let me
you
double
have
check
Healing
it.
Word?
No, Jesse doesn't know magic. He just cures things with his tongue.
Yeah, she does have a healing word.
Okay, roll off between Sebastian and Lorelai.
Lordy.
Do we just roll what? What do we roll?
Just a 1d20. I'm hearing the roll.
Okay. My roll didn't go through.
Just tell me what your roll is so I know.
No. Sorry. I rolled it, it didn't show, and it was about to, and then it reloaded the page.
I thought this card with the unhealing word, it says it's every person gets to do it once.
Oh, okay, fine. Who's going to hold the card?
I can, if you want.
I rolled a 10.
Then you can, then.
Right click is Sunder and take it. So it's off my name. What do we got here next? Celebrity status. The next... Oh, we already did this one.
Okay, well, then that should be it, right? Because I thought there was only 2 last week.
Oh, we have some that we never made use of.
Ah.
I can delete this one. A Curse Most Vow. That was on me, I believe. And
No, that was for, it was me, actually.
In Frostmaiden, right?
Yes, and Peter did it in, Methus.
Ah.
Yes, Peter went worse than me.
And
Peter almost died
so-
from it. Rabbits too. That's the one we just did,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wasn't it that one to Belvedere?
No, we were going to save that one until somebody actually wanted to jump.
Right.
Ah, okay.
So I will hold on to that, but please remind me I have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a long rest. I'm playing it there. I have 1 reroll point. Okay, so
I don't. From now on, that one's come my way.
any subscriptions this week? No. Okay, so probably because we haven't streamed much this week.
No, and I apologize for my part of it. I
I
have
sick.
been ill.
That's to be sorry for being sick, Miranda.
yeah. Me, I have no real good excuse. Family.
What do you
matters.
mean? Yeah, that's a good excuse.
Well, I have the letter right here. So all I
Ugh.
gotta do is address the envelope and send it.
Nice.
Previously on Session 0. While making their way through a forest toward Castle Redcoat, the party encountered swarms of blood flies and the creatures that spawned them. The pig demons called Borin. 2 of the blistery demons attacked. After that battle, Jesse summoned giant canaries to ride in order to fly over the forest and mountains toward the castle.
Didn't I summon those to escape a dragon?
And I'm getting to that. As they made their way through the sky, they heard a distant roar. Between them and their destination, a red nightmare rose into the sky. It was a dragon, but it looked as though it had been turned inside out. Through its translucent skin, they could see its muscles, tendons, and even its blood as it circulated through the body. Bones jutted from its body as it flew in their direction. Already wounded from their battle with the 2 Borin, actually there were 3 now that I think about it. The party decided to flee, turning their flying steeds around and quickly moving in the opposite direction. The winged monster, a blood dragon, chased them for a time, until finally it gave up and returned to its mountain lair. At this point, the party turned back toward the island, this time skirting the tops of the trees, staying as low as possible without getting caught in the canopy. But as they approached the mountains they needed to cross, they heard not 1, but 2 distinct dragon roars. One was familiar, but the other was different. If death had a roar, it would sound like this. And that is where we begin. Oh, happy day.
For who?
So, as I
And
mentioned,
if I just a quick thing, if I remember correctly, Belvedere, you summoned the birds because we couldn't get through these trees and we didn't want to go into a weird temple.
We summoned the canaries because we wanted to be able to weave up and down through the canopy to be able to have the dragon or whatever lose visual. So
Yeah.
we did like a wide loop around. And yeah,
I thought
plan
the
was just
first time
to-
was to get
Yeah,
up
the
and
first
out
time
of the
was to
tree.
get around the temple.
Yeah, it was to
Yeah.
avoid going into
And
the temple
once
zone.
you were in the air, that's when you discovered the dragon.
Oh, the temple. Yes, sorry, I was
Yeah,
thinking the castle.
because we're like, oh, we'll go around, and Peter was like,
Yep,
you can't go
over.
around. The trees are too thick, and we're like, we'll summon canaries and go over.
Yes, this is correct. And then the dragon came, and then we lost him in the trees, and now we're just circling around.
Sunder will like to scan the perimeter for like the roars that he heard. He wants to see if there's more dragons coming.
I will get in on that perception check.
Ooh, that was
You guys are the
almost-
perceptive ones. Yeah.
That was almost on that one. It's not. It is 22.
I am refreshing the map screen.
Mine is horrible, guys. It's only 24.
That's 11. Well, that's pretty bad for you.
We had also rolled stealth, didn't we?
Yes, we are stealthing.
Clearly, stealth mode engaged.
And so, actually, I would like y'all to re-roll stealth now. New game, new day, new session, whatever.
Okay,
Did one of you cast pass without a trace
No.
is on the ground, right?
No,
It
was-
is
No.
anywhere, but I can't be stealthy and have canaries.
Doesn't matter because, we're all terrible.
oh,
Nice.
Who needs
The
so we were
canaries
using the
don't get to
canary
roll.
stats.
Okay. So, as you are flying along,
Haven't
tell
rolled
me how
one?
you're reapproaching the mountain area of the island.
What was Sanders? Sorry?
No, I'm still rolling. Supposed to. Oh, use
We said that we would go, try to do a wide.
Yeah. What time of day is it?
It is
14.
around. You know what? I don't remember what time it was when we left off. So let's just say,
I think it was early afternoon.
yeah, let's say around 1 or 2 p.m.
Excellent. And if I stick my tongue out into the air, which way does the wind tickle it?
against your face because you're flying.
All right, Peter, I will make a nature check. Or survival, whichever you prefer.
Take your pick.
24.
Yeah, that doesn't do it, buddy. Sorry. So, as your birds are making entirely too much racket, you can tell that the wind is blowing. That if you were flying, if you were stationary, the wind would be blowing against your back. So it's blowing westward.
So it's blowing our scent into the dragon.
Gotcha.
Oh, is that what you were checking?
It's
No,
not,
that's
though, because we're circling around.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
how am I going to know
So-
where you're at if you're not moving your tokens?
Well, we had backed up and went north. So if we are still north of the temple and north of the lair, our scent is not blowing. So we'll just keep going around until we are closer in line
Okay,
with
so-
the magician's castle, and then we'll start to circle back south.
So you're more
Ah!
right there?
I'm gonna draw it on the map. 1 second. So we did
Well,
this.
we were nowhere near off the island.
I think that's what we're trying to do, right? Over there.
Probably like more up here, but yes.
So there. And we're trying to get.
Past the temple, past the mountains, yeah. And then we'll start to circle back down towards the castle.
Okay.
That's our route. We
Um,
went there, then we saw the dragon, we came out, and now we're circling around.
I am rolling. I'll
But
roll
the-
it on there.
Plan is still to weave up and down under the canopy, so we keep
Canopy.
losing visual, and then picking up speed again.
Okay, I am rolling perception for the blood dragon. A 10.
That was actually higher than both of you.
I know, it's like, that beats like two.
But the thing is,
Out of the
Peter,
body.
we are like breaking constantly line of sight.
Yeah, it's like, it's a sniff check, right?
And we are not directly upwind. And
I'm gonna go by
Yes.
what your highest stealth roll was, which was Sunder, which was 14. They got a
Hey.
10 and a 13, so that means that they did not see you.
a 10 and a 13.
Yes.
When the Thin Man.
Oh man, it's saying what you're facing in there. Ah,
Yeah.
I
Well, I
guess
kind
the
of knew that was
secret's
this
out.
guy.
Just one of them.
It's one of them.
The one I had a secret on. Piece of crap. Okay, so as you are flying through the air, kind of dipping up and down through the canopy and around and kind of swirling and using the surface of the canopy to keep yourselves hidden,
Mm-hmm.
you get within 200 feet of the floating castle. Now, around the castle, you can see movement. You can see creatures moving about. One has multiple heads, and the other
I believe that when it is time, probably before we get to the point where we can see movement on the castle, we will dismiss the canaries and have a short rest.
Mhm.
Find a nice little place in that thick wood that nothing else can pass through and bunker down.
Okay, so the castle is floating in the air, just so you know.
That's okay.
The castle's floating? That's super cool. Do we know, like... I know there are, but for some reason I can't think of what media we would know where...
Blank.
Does it have a big hot air balloon holding it up in the sky?
Is it a bunch of balloons?
No,
Ah,
it's
I wanted
just
to see a
floating. I
puppy.
mean, there's a cloud-like mist around the bottom. Not very
Excellent.
thick, but enough to cover you if you want to land beneath it, so that the
Sweet.
creatures flying around it can't see you, and it would keep.
There
the,
are creatures flying around it then. I
Yes,
thought
there
that-
there are multiple three-headed creatures and a 5 or 6-headed looking dragon.
Keisha,
What?
you know your
Yes.
ancient histories. Maybe
Mhm.
you would know if they're a chimera or the like.
Oh yeah. Can I do like a check to see if I recognize?
Yes, you can.
When
An
a plus
11?
8, when a plus 8 gives you an 11.
Over a 10.
Roll it with advantage.
Hey, what should be worse?
A little better.
You seem to recall stories of these flying creatures that have like a lion head and a goat's head, and I think a reptilian head of some sort.
Oh, they're Oh, I know what they are. Word is escaping me.
And they are chimera, just so you know. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a specific type of chimera.
No, and
I think those are just the standard ones.
the multi-headed thing, actually, it's got Let me pull up this picture here so I can.
Because he said, because isn't the chimera like, it's not a reptile?
Typically, it's a dragon head, a
dragon
goat's
head, exactly.
and
Goat head.
Yeah. So it's got the 3 heads, and then the tail is like a serpent. So technically, they've got 4
And,
heads.
and
The
the
other
chimera.
creature is much, much bigger. It has a bunch of heads. Okay, I'm talking like
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You mean a
7.
hydra?
Like Hercules fought one.
Well, this thing is flying through the air.
Like a
Trigger
hydra.
And
Hydra
Hydras
have
can't
to-
fly traditionally.
Yes, there might be a Draco Hydra.
Draco Hydra? Nice one. But I don't think she would know what a Draco Hydra is.
so those are what are circling the castle. And I need each of you to roll me history with advantage.
Again?
Yep.
The Tin Man was -2.
Jesse slept in history class.
So
But-
did Lorelai. Lorelai was drinking wine in history class.
Maybe it was something interesting. 19.
22 for Tisha.
Okay, the two of you, certainly not Sebastian. The two of you.
Oh, you got 16. What do you mean?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you
Forgot
have
it was
advantage,
advantage.
Jesse.
Jesse
Okay,
doesn't have
so-
advantage at history.
Some of you will recall that when this whole adventure started, when you were in Faring, where the satyr were, you were told that the good magician likes to test those who come for his help in order to get into his castle. So there will apparently be one or more tests as you try to gain entry.
Sure, there will.
So as y'all sat down beneath in the forest, you're taking a short rest.
Yes,
What about you?
that is the plan.
Is anyone keeping watch?
Duh.
Jesse's always keeping watch.
Yes, Jesse's just a
Jesse's the
perception
one that
machine.
needs the healing.
That's fine. You can watch on a short rest.
On the short rest, Lorelai will do a 10-minute prayer of healing.
Hmm.
Uh,
Sunder looks expectantly at Tisha to create her bubble of safety.
yeah, she creates her bubble, and Lorelai does her prayer of healing.
Okay.
So everybody gets
Nice.
16.
Okay.
Hey.
Who does she pray to? The vodka bottle?
No, she just sits there complaining about everybody going to die if they don't get better and treat their wounds quickly, and that's what heals you.
Just complaining.
Just complaining.
So we get 16 if we use a hit die. Is that how that works?
No,
the way
that's a
it
separate
works-
healing, I think.
Yeah, up
Yeah.
to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see regain hit points equal to
I don't
2d8
know.
plus your spell casting ability modifier. So
Yeah.
you just get that regardless.
It's just flat, yeah.
Oh, actually, are you a construct, Thunder?
No.
You are, aren't you?
No. I'm count as a humanoid.
You count as a humanoid?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody in super rough shape?
That's enough
Thunder's
for
taking
Tisha
a
to
bit
go
of a
back to
beating.
max.
The birds are gone now.
Yes, the birds are gone now.
then I can kill that
I can kill him.
chirping. It ain't stopping.
Can we roll our hit die, Peter?
Yes.
Okay.
You do get, however, a Song of Rest effect as well, I believe.
Hey.
That's probably the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get one extra d6, I believe. Yes. One extra d6.
Oh, it was Chrome that had the birdies still chirping. Had to refresh. Okay, so you guys are resting. I need a perception roll, please. From whoever is keeping watch.
21.
Okay. It's all good. Did you all do your healing and your... Why is there a yellow circle on Sebastian's face?
That was his beacon of hope, which is gone now.
You know, it's amazing. I've rolled 3 8s on my hit die so far.
Oh, I just typed that in the wrong program.
Beacon of hope is in. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. What would y'all like to do while you're resting? Is there anyone that wants to accomplish something before you dive back into the fire? I mean, before we continue.
We didn't take a long. We took a long rest before. Did we take a long rest after a short rest after?
When we made Landshore.
Sorry, so we took a short rest after the fight with the boars, right? Or is
No.
this it?
No.
This
This
is
No,
a short
didn't.
rest.
This is our first rest after that.
Okay, and that was technically in the morning, right?
Yes.
Okay, because for some reason I have my arcane recovery ticked, and if we haven't short rested, I wouldn't have used it.
No, I didn't get to short rest.
Or did I on the back of the? Did I rest on the back of the canaries? I don't remember if I said
No,
that.
I think you. Someone short rested on the back of Sebastian, but that was Lorelei.
That was it. No, it was Tisha.
Okay. Then yes.
Yeah.
you did.
No, that's fine. Gotcha. That's why. No problems then. No problems.
Okay. Everyone good to go? You get your long rest. The birds are chirping all around you, not your canaries, the other birds. The real birds. The non-summoned birds. And Jesse, what are you doing during the long rest?
Licking the air.
How's that feel?
Normal. Completely normal.
How's it taste?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does the air taste any different?
No, because we are in the bubble.
Oh, yeah, we are in the bubble.
Oh.
I was gonna say to put it.
Nice try, Pete.
I tried.
So So we gotta fly up there now?
Well, how high above ground does it look, Peter?
The castle is floating 300 feet in the air.
Okay.
Let me just.
Tisha looks up. Maybe there's something we can do to just bring it down.
Sander looks at Tisha. Do you have the spell to destroy castle?
I like blow away the
Potentially.
clouds.
Yeah, lower the clouds, yeah. Technically, I
Sander
could try
looks
to
at you
dispel the
expectantly.
magic, but I
Yeah,
don't know
sure.
if that worked.
Cast your spell.
I don't know. There might be like some secret password or something, and there's like a staircase that comes down to us. I don't know.
Ooh, we should look for beans. I will ritual cast, planned, locate plants and animals.
I am so sad I didn't think of that. I could have
Oh.
combined another fairy tale into this.
Do I see any beans anywhere? Magic beans.
No.
Or a boy named Jack. Maybe a
No,
cow.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
Such a good idea, though. God, I can't believe I didn't think of that.
You didn't see
Does
Jack.
Jesse
He's
have
in there.
commune with nature? Can Jesse find beans?
No, Jesse was locate plants and animals.
Oh, plants. Locate the beans.
Yeah, Peter said there were none.
Oh.
There's some blueberries nearby.
We have good berries.
I have good berries.
You only need blueberries if you need fiber.
Mhm.
So, how do you guys plan on getting us up there? We'll get the canaries again?
Sander looks expectantly at Jesse.
Of course not, because I put all that effort making the tokens. Now he's going to summon something I don't have a token for.
Right. Exactly what I'm gonna do.
Now it's gonna be the giant eagles.
I don't know. Jesse will sit like Pooh Bear. Think.
Pooh Bear.
We're doomed, says Lorelai. Well, we're doomed. Where's my vodka? Do you have any more? Tin Man.
He just reaches into his bag and pulls out the ethanol.
He looks at it. Hey, Tisha, give me some water. She's gonna dilute the ethanol a little bit and drink it.
Man.
He looks at her and goes, just stares at her and goes, are you sure you are human or you are a meat bag? You drink like machine.
She looks at you. Wouldn't you want to find out?
Yes, that's why I asked.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Keeps looking at her.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand what's happening.
So while they are deciding on a course of action, I would like to invite you all to visit our Roll20 marketplace. The link is in chat. It's how I pay my rent. No pressure.
Lots of pressure.
If Jesse were to pull out his compass, does it seem to be working properly, or is there some sort of magnetic field causing it to go all crazy?
Oh, God. Peter's like, I don't know.
Where's my die? There is magnetic energy that is causing the compass to spin?
I will show the group and eat a good berry.
And Sunder, give me an insight roll.
Okay.
What'd you say you do, Jesse?
I show the group that the compass is spinning, and then I eat a good berry.
Tisha goes, it's like Pocahontas. You have to follow the wind in your heart.
Someone
Pocahontas
does like this,
spinning.
the slow turn.
Yeah,
Looks
Pocahontas
at her.
spinning compass.
Sunder, you sense something familiar. Your sensors are picking up residual temporal energy.
Didn't she dive off of clouds?
Yeah. Kind of.
So we have to get up there first.
Oh, true. Well, she used to climb up things. Maybe there's like a hidden thing we can climb. I don't know.
Is this energy surrounding the castle? Where is it coming from? I didn't quite. Where is he sensing this energy from?
There's
Sorry.
minute amounts all around.
In the air. Okay. Hmm.
Well, what's the matter with you? She bumps you on the shoulder.
Ignores it completely. She's too weak to hurt him. He's still scanning. And then looks at you. What do you want?
You look weird. Weirder.
And you're a cat. You're a Koshka, and
Look!
he goes,
You're a machine. Fix it. She points at the at the compass. This spinning compass.
I have detected traces of temporal energy. And he expects you to know what that is. He's not going to explain the stanza.
Of what?
Looks again, does the zzz to look at you. Temporal energy. Koshka. Looks like zzz.
Is that like
blink.
somebody's name?
Zzz. Look at you again. No. Niet. Zzz.
Hey, I know that word, yet.
So what is it?
You don't know what temporal energy is, Koshka? I
Do
thought
you
were
know,
magician.
Jesse? I'm guessing it's to
It's-
do with time somehow.
Energy that's temporal?
Looks at Jesse. Affirmative. Turns away.
It's temperamental.
Crunch.
It,
And why does that matter?
Turns. Because it means that time, the fabric of time and space, may have been tampered with. Turns away.
Duh! The whole place is like that.
He ignores the.
I mean, come on. Remember Evelyn? She was from the 40s, and you seem to be from some horrible future where creatures like you, like robots like you, are created. When we get back to our real world, Jesse, Sebastian, let's do our best to make sure that things like Sunder never come to pass.
Sunder, give me a constitution save, please.
Oh, what did I do? I did.
We don't exist anymore. I just wink out of existence.
Tisha goes,
That's
was
so
that
funny.
Suster? Was it
I
that
wouldn't-
easy?
I wouldn't
That
even be
ages
mad,
ago.
honestly. I'm good. I'm 24. I don't know. Am I good? Maybe it's
Yep.
too much.
The DC was 40.
The DC was 40. 50.
it,
When you say horror, it turns to you and goes. "Zzz." When you say horrible, you mean efficient and lethal. Zzz, turns away.
Are you trying to figure out what I'm up to, Jesse?
No, Jesse is waiting for the conversation to be over so he can interrupt.
So
She's
that's not what I'm
glaring.
writing.
She's
So
just
you may-
glaring
you may
at
chime in.
Thunder. So you can talk.
Tisha,
Yes?
do you think if they have chimeras and Zeus here and all that other stuff, that maybe there's Quetzalcoatls?
Most likely.
I will look for, and by look for, I mean conjure a Quetzalcoatl to come and carry us up to the castle.
I don't even know what that is.
They are winged serpents out of South American lore. They are huge, and so should be able to carry all of us, but Sunder might have to go in the bag.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Quetzz. Right? We're talking about the same thing.
Wow.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Yeah. We're talking about the same thing.
They actually have one.
Yeah.
All players.
Tisha looks at you and when she says most likely, she says, I mean, you also saw things like T-Rexes and Triceratops and Allosaurus, so, you know. Makes sense.
Jesse's face just kind of gapes open, and he licks his eyes to make sure that he's seeing right as this peacock feathered, shimmering, iridescent serpent weaves through the trees, sort of Dragon Ball Z style, and like rises up in front of their little globe like a Dragon Ball.
Thunder looks. Goes. Unidentified life form detective. He pulls out his laser gun.
You're gonna take us up there, right?
Wow! I don't know what kind of noise this thing makes.
It's a survey.
It makes the sound of a chicken. Tisha smiles and starts putting the bag of holding over Sunder's head to get him into the bag.
I don't know if he has to or not. In theory, it should be able to carry 8.
But there is a centaur.
It's huge.
But the centaur is medium.
Yeah.
It's huge!
It is huge.
What do you rule it? How do
I
you rule it, Peter?
That it will carry you all.
Oh,
Excellent.
Tisha still tries to put the Tin Man in the bag of holding.
Technically, it wouldn't be able to because it's only got a 15
Some-
strength, but
Thunder
Yes,
would
but
like to.
it's
do a
huge,
reverse
so that's
Tisha.
like 15 times 8.
Yeah.
Thunder would like to do a reverse Tisha and put her in the bag of holding.
I'm gonna do an acrobatics to get out of that.
Jesse is going to help Sebastian unsaddle so that we
Sunder, I
can
want
kind
an
of wrap it
acrobatics too.
around the cottle. And
Could it be athletics? He's trying to forcibly shove her in the bag. She's trying to dodge.
Sure.
Go.
And he can have advantage.
Thank you for that.
Hey!
Crazy.
Because I wanted to see the reaction.
What?
What, Mike?
But I guess you successfully put Tisha in the bag and she
Shoves you in. And then, as he does that, he pulls her out and goes, See? Not nice. And he puts it down.
Her fur is on edge.
He didn't want to. The whole, you can tell that he didn't want to like keep you in the bag. He just wanted to show you he could easily put you in there if he wanted to. That's it.
Okay, so you all climb aboard this pterodactyl looking thing. You have control of it.
Wahoo.
All of you do,
aboard.
technically. So
We will circle up from under the clouds.
okay. I need a stealth roll, please. For the pterodactyl looking thing. But you can give it advantage. Rolling directly
Whatever that
to me.
is. Oh, yeah, still set up for DM.
Oh, That's my bad.
19. No, it's my settings. I can change that, but it is a 19 for stealth.
okay. So, as it flies in a gliding circle, slowly rising, riding the air currents that seem to be blowing upward directly beneath the castle. And you can also feel some wind pushing against you all as the natural wind is blowing to the west. And you gain 100 feet and the castle is getting closer.
But all we see are the clouds, right?
You see heavy mist beneath the clouds, yes.
Oh, sweet.
And just as you get close enough that you're like within 20 or 30 feet of the mist, your steed disappears. And you all start falling.
I conjured it, though. Why would it disappear?
Think of dispelled, perhaps. Or
Yeah, but
anti-magic.
it can't technically get dispelled.
I'm sorry. I'm
You're
so
all
confused.
falling to your death.
Why?
Okay.
Maybe it got
Apparently
banned.
it disappeared.
270 feet in the air.
Why did it disappear?
I don't know. It just hit some sort of barrier and boop.
Okay. We are
Tisha will
plummeting.
cast Feather Fall.
From
Which...
the-
Oh no, she doesn't have it prepared.
Oh, goodbye.
Give me a sec. Jesse's never unprepared.
Yes, we're falling.
I have an idea. Can I shoot the wand of webs to cause like a trampoline sort of thing?
Not risking that.
If you were in New York City where you could attach the strands to buildings and stretch it between the buildings, maybe, but there are no buildings and nothing in the air other than you guys falling.
No, like, yeah, as we are falling, as we reach some place near the ground that has trees, he'll cast it so that it attaches to the trees and counterbalances to catch them.
So,
If you get low enough, yep.
Okay, he's just gonna hold...
Jesse panics, and as he is falling and not sure what is going on, go ahead. What is Tisha doing?
Tisha's gonna hold till we're close enough to the ground that she can see trees to shoot the web
Before you
and
do that,
catches us.
6 seconds of falling. How far do you fall per round?
500 feet. That's why I said
Oh,
I could do
okay.
it as
Well,
an action.
Before you fall more than 50 feet, you suddenly feel something appear around each of your wrists. And as you look up, a rope forms around your wrists. And
So they're gonna
the rope
take a hand
stretches
off.
up above you, twirls a little bit, and then a burlap sack, large for each of you, appears above you, filled with some kind of air that is floating, and it slows your fall, and you're still falling slowly, but at this point the wind picks up, changes direction, and blows you out away from the castle, back in the direction of the mountains where the dragons were. Over that, you're
Whoa.
not seen,
Question.
and above the forest.
It's a rope, you said, and a burlap sack, right? As it starts to like blow us away, Tisha's gonna bite and use her claws to cut hers off, and if she can reach anybody's, she'll do the same.
We want to fall?
She doesn't want to get pushed all the way past the mountains again.
Oh, that's fun. Jesse is no longer there. In his place, there is a giant eagle that is catching all of the bags and flying back under the castle.
You want it?
Yeah, you watch it. Sunda's super confused.
How close
Like,
to the castle?
Like as soon as the bags have formed, this all happens. And then we'll
Okay,
be going
so-
back the way that we came.
So 50 feet below the mist.
Sure.
Okay.
And don't forget, wild shape cannot be dispelled.
So giant eagle is flying back up under the mountain, carrying, I don't know, parasail people.
Sunda's like, is
So-
this how you organics do this? That he's so confused.
How do you do
Falling,
this?
flying.
Oddly enough,
Flying
as
again.
you look up at this giant eagle, its like tongue is hanging out, flapping in the wind.
So as you rise up, riding on Jesse's back,
Nope.
Talons.
In their
He's-
little finger things still, in their little parasail
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yep.
okay, so that makes them lighter too. Because of the air things, the magical floaty baggies.
Their pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So you reach where the mist, you're 30 feet from the mist. Do you continue past that point?
You sure do.
Okay. As you rise up, you get closer and closer to the mist, and then the next thing you know, you're inside the mist, flying blind.
Sunda will ready an attack for anything that tries to attack them.
You're surrounded by
gone.
this white cloud vapor mist that is just completely keeping you from seeing where you're going. What would you like to do?
I will share with the DM that Jesse has the alert feat, and while his tongue is hanging out, we cannot be surprised.
Okay, that's cool, but
That's good.
what would you like to do?
He was really, oh man.
Continue to fly up to the castle.
Okay. The mist starts to thin
I have a
out.
question. Invisibility technically would works on everything you're carrying too, right?
Technically, yes.
Can I? Because if I cast greater invisibility on the giant eagle, it says anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible.
Okay, if that's
So
what
I'd
you
like
want
to do that.
Remember
Yes.
that it's only a minute for greater invisibility.
Yeah, we should. He's flying fast. He should get us 300 feet within a minute.
Okay.
That's what she's done.
Okay.
Okay, so as you all kind of just like disappear, you can hear the wings flapping above you. And Belvedere, the mist begins to thin. And as you exit the mist, you realize you come out beneath the mist again. It's as though the direction you were flying changed without your knowledge.
We will circle wider and go around the mist.
Okay. So, oh, I love this.
Max confusion.
So you're gonna fly around the bottom of the mist and fly up
We're gonna
around
go
it and
up.
over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go around the mist to the castle.
You rise up and you're getting closer and closer. You can see this flying hydra and these chimeras flying all around the castle as it floats there. And when you're within 100 feet of the castle, you collide with something invisible. And roll me a, I don't know, what would it be? Constitution?
You're the DM.
If you're colliding with an invisible barrier, how would I handle that?
Nothing, because I have a passive perception of 21 and I would feel the air and wind change.
Okay, so you pull up short just in time and your beak goes as it hits an invisible barrier.
Why'd you stop?
What is happening?
Squawk!
Birdman.
Tisha looks
From the
at
fence, Tisha.
what's in front. Can she, like, with Arcana or Perception or something, try to determine why it stopped? Why he stopped?
Hmm.
While she's doing that, I will peck along this object like a mime until I find the edge of the box.
Nat 20 for a 28.
You can tell by looking up at him and see that his beak is making contact with something.
Can I tell what kind of magic this is?
With a perception?
Arcana. It was Arcana that I rolled.
Arcana?
Like, at least the gist. Like, what's the point of this? It's like a barrier.
Yeah, it's a barrier to keep people from getting to the castle through this route, basically.
If we go like 20 foot to the side and it's not opening up, then we'll go up and try and get over it.
Okay, at this point I need a good stealth. Oh, no, you're invisible.
Hmm.
Only for a minute, though.
So as you fly upward, you fly, I don't know how high this castle is. So instead of saying measurements, as you're going up, the barrier seems to be all the way up and over it, well over it, and then finally you reach an edge and can fly over top of it.
Excellent. And how far away from the edge of the castle are we at this point?
You are approximately 100 feet above the tip of the castle.
Do I see like a tower or a window or anything?
you're gonna make me look at the picture.
Yep.
You see.
Is there a clock tower? Can we do a beta ball crossover here?
You see. You know what? I could swear I had a picture of this.
This is an
castle.
invisible wall, right? You said.
It seems to
Yes.
have been.
So I can see the inside.
Well, we're over the wall now.
Oh, there's nothing underneath.
We're
To
over
stop
the
us
wall
going down?
and diving towards the castle. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going.
Yeah. I don't know where my handout is. I've got a handout.
Wasn't expecting us to get to the
No,
castle.
actually, I was, but I just did not make note of
What?
where I put this stupid thing.
What episode are we on?
25.
25 episodes in and level 8. And Jesse has wild shaped everybody.
I'm so surprised. I was
This is
like,
what the castle looks like.
Yes.
That's it.
I don't see it.
Nando's looking around.
Oh,
confused.
no wonder. I'm in the wrong map again.
Viewers get to see it. No, we do not.
Paste.
Ooh, that's fun.
You're 100 feet above the peak
Um,
of that top tower.
Tisha's got a plan in case the barrier is like a dome and covers the top as well.
I want to dive towards this little tower thing to the right.
The little
With
Yeah.
like the little gazebo thing
arches. Yeah.
Mhm.
with the rope bridge, because I think that'll be a good spot to push them in.
Great idea. But the force field is above
Okay.
the castle, too. Right below
How
you.
far above?
100 feet.
Then I will
So
bite through the
technically, you're
ropes so
flying
they can
like
all stand on it.
103 feet.
Okay, so I'm going to say I've got a way to get us in.
Looks at Koshka.
And also,
Oh.
you can see those creatures flying around, too. Not seeming to notice you.
I will attempt to bite through the ropes and let them out on this barrier.
On the barrier?
Unless Tisha's gonna hit me before I get to it. Yep.
No, she's not gonna hit you or anything. She's gonna say that I've got a way to get us in.
Nando's waiting. Just like staring at us.
Are you dropping us?
Yeah, you guys are like standing on the invisible
Oh, gotcha.
roof
Okay.
now. Yeah.
So now that we're all standing there,
And as Jesse reverts back to Jesse with a confused itch of feathers that shouldn't be there, he sees all these many-headed creatures and pass without a trace.
Tisha looks and says, I've got
Sunshine.
On a cloudy day.
He is going to say, I can only take one at a time. And please, Sander, I can only do it twice. So, well, 3 times, but I need to get out to get somebody else in. So, Sander, you need to go in the bag.
Looks at the bag. Looks at you. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get us all in there.
He's very suspicious. Fine. He goes to the bag. And like opens it and starts over himself. or you could open it up and then just like try and like step into it.
He looks at Jesse. Can you do that again? Can you fly again? Because I don't know if I can get this all the way into the castle. I can get us past the barrier.
What about Sebastian and Lorelai?
Lorelai's like, I think I know what you're going to do. I'll do it too. I'll do it myself. Don't worry about it. So, above table, Tisha is going to take Jesse in with Thunderbolt jump. Sorry, with Thunderstep. Lorelai's going to come in with Thunderbolt jump, and she's going to take the bag with Thunder in the bag. Then she's going to do it again out to get Sebastian in. So she can do it 3 times.
So you're going to trigger this lightning damage or thunder damage in front of, right next to whoever's remaining?
I am not doing that in the middle of everyone. I'm saying what her plan is to get us across the barrier.
Okay. Now, remember, you're on top of this barrier. Lost her.
Yes, I'm here.
And it is 100 feet from the tippy top of the castle. So, what's your range on these spells?
Yeah, it's 90 feet, so that's
90
what
feet.
she's saying. It's fine. She can't get us to the castle, but she can get us across the barrier. That's why she asked Jesse if he can do that again.
If that is what we are doing, I guess.
Well, she'll explain the plan to everybody.
Sunder was going to ask something, but he's in the bag. So
Oh, did you step in the back? No.
he's stepping into the bag now. So he hasn't. Even if he wasn't, he doesn't know what a thunder step is. So I need to imagine that well.
Everybody has seen her do it.
Oh, he does. Oh, he still doesn't know that's what you're going to do. To be fair, his intelligence is not that great.
Okay, so
She explains it. If everybody agrees, that's what they'll do.
Yeah, so you can get us through the barrier with your.
Yes, with my magic.
Jesse, what's your vote?
Jesse's waiting to get beamed through this glass floor, I guess.
Star Trekking across the universe.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thunder will.
Tisha
Yeah.
and Lorelai's doing it too?
Yeah, because she can't carry everyone.
Okay.
Lorelai can't carry anybody with her. She can only go in herself.
Plus the bag.
Tisha can carry the bag
Okay.
and take one willing
I
person.
need you both, Lorelai and Tisha, to roll 1d100.
Uh-oh.
Wall magic touch.
82 for Tisha, 46 for Lorelai.
46 for Lorelai?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tisha, you appear right on the other side of the barrier
With Jesse
with Jesse.
and
Lorelai,
Sunder.
as Lorelai is transporting, she feels like a vortex pulling at her, pulling her molecules, and she is diverted to that wooden bridge that is sticking out the side of the castle.
Amazing. That's where we're going anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. That's brilliant. So Tisha will cast it again. She leaves. She hands the bag to
As
Jesse.
Jesse begins free falling. He sees like the veins of giant invisible wings as these four giant dragonflies start buzzing and darting around. He catches one with a grin and dumps Sunder out on top of another one below.
And Tisha does it again to go get Sebastian.
Okay. Jesse, you see way down on that bridge, you see Lorelei appear there. Excuse me. And then, Tisha, you teleport through there again?
Through the barrier
D100,
to the
please.
outside. Yeah. I'll teleport to the top of the barrier where I was.
Okay. A D100.
Yeah. I'm just marking off the spell.
Sunder and I are doing that crazy like dragonfly flying thing, a little bit backwards.
68.
Okay, you make it through the barrier. Fine. You're about 15 feet away from
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
So she'll grab him and say, "Come on," and try to do it the last time.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
69.
I will
explode.
resist from making a comment about that number and Sebastian. So you reappear on the other side of the barrier about 20 feet in.
Is one right side up and the other upside down?
I'm not crossing into that domain of perverseness.
I was just asking a question.
I would say so. But we're free falling.
No, because there's dragonflies there to catch you.
That's true.
It wraps its big 6 legs around the belly horse of Sebastian and gives him the biggest hug ever.
How many dragonflies?
There were 4.
Okay. So,
One for each of us. Because Lorelei's already on the bridge.
yep, but Sunder's in the bag anyways.
Oh,
Now you've
dumped
dumped
him
me on top of it.
top of one of them. So we each got our own.
Looking very confused.
Okay. And where do you fly to?
The bridge?
That little thing, a tower attached to the bridge.
Okay, as you're flying, ow, my neck. As you're flying down, the Hydra comes flying directly at. I need a die.
The Hydra that was outside of the cage wall.
No, it wasn't. It was inside.
Oh.
Oh. I assume we're doing this quietly with your.
Well, we're still on Pass Without a Trace, yeah.
Yes.
Can you do it with the
Oh,
four?
nope. We definitely aren't
Dragonflies.
under Pass Without
Oh,
I
a
was
Trace.
because you
gonna say-
broke it to conjure them.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
man.
Pass Without a Trace, but that's okay. I picked Dragonflies for a reason.
It comes flying directly at Tisha.
Cool.
And
At Tisha? How does it fly at Tisha?
Tisha, you feel this. You see this massive Hydra flying directly at you, getting closer and closer. And before you can react, it's upon you.
Okay.
It was a
And you
stealth
pass
19.
right through it.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Is that because dragonflies have uncanny dodge?
No, that is because it was an illusion.
He knows. This is.
Yeah, Tisha just.
But Sunder was looking excited, well, as excited as a Warforged can, then he just like hangs his head solemnly as Tisha's still alive in one piece.
And you reach the wood bridge where Lorelei is there with her hands on her hips, staring up at you, all upset that she was the first one down, and you guys could have taken forever to get to her.
It like comes down to her and licks her with that giant like nectar sucker thing that dragonflies have with
Oh,
those
that
like
was
giant
disgusting.
eyes that are probably the size of her.
Oh, ew, 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 ew. Off.
He
I
wants
know
to say
not
hi.
everyone is as talented as me, but hurry up, guys.
I thought you'd like him.
Why would they like an insect the size of a house?
I agree. Why would I like an insect? And he looks at her when he says that. And gets off the dragonfly.
Jesse scratches his little furry head between his eyes, and then they fly away.
Useful. And then he looks at Jesse and nods at him.
I like them.
They're your useful war mounts.
I'm glad I wasn't on one of them because I think I would get motion sickness immediately.
Oh, I'm having lag issues. Keep role playing because I need a moment.
Ah,
Okay.
so which way now?
I don't know.
Well,
Says
the
Tisha.
bridge leads into the castle.
All right. Thunder will make his way towards the castle.
And I am trying to...
Jesse will lick the air and see what he sees and tastes and smells.
He'll have his gun at the ready as he marches forward. And be looking.
25.
Tisha's just excited, looking around.
Oh, that was almost 18. It is not. It's a 2.
Where is it? Where is it? This thing
He's
is
just marching him.
huge. Paste. All right. So.
So
Why is my ping not working?
my screen is black anyways.
So is
Same.
mine.
Oh. Oh, it's not. There's something there. I see it.
Oh my god, the map is humongous. I see it at the bottom.
That would be why we're lagging.
Yeah.
The map is humongous.
It really is because it didn't come in more than one piece. Okay, so
So the tower is to our right, and the other thing is to our left.
oh, the castle is to your left.
Okay.
You the rest of these things are actually the different levels of the castle.
I thought we would have been higher up, though. That's all. But if that's the wooden bridge, then
This is where Lorelei was vortexed to. Okay. So
Shall we go?
Thunder's already marching.
I guess I won't bother stealthing then.
I'm trying to find.
Marching order. Lorelei, Sebastian at the back, Tisha in the middle at least. I don't know if Jesse wants to be at the back too.
Doesn't matter. Sure, why not? He's moping.
Oh, no wonder I can't find it. Okay, that's better.
Would Tisha notice that? Her insight's not very good, though.
Notice what?
That he's moping.
Who, Jesse?
Yeah.
Jesse, why are you moping? Would she
Nobody
notice?
likes my dragonflies. She said she would not.
I don't know. My insight is 12. Tell me.
I mean, Sunder doesn't like organics, but he appreciated these insect mounts.
This is true. His new friend liked them. His old friends did not. He's used to that though.
Oh,
Whenever he does cool druid stuff, I was like, meh.
what do you mean?
Like you and your lizards, Jesse. Why are you always at the pet store? You should be out drinking with us. Working's for sissies.
To be fair, you did set a town on fire. Half a town on fire.
Nope. I eradicated the second warlock in the campaign
That's true.
and cooked some chicken.
Right.
Sunder's leading the way.
Sunder is gone.
Wow. My document for this is gone.
Oops.
Sunder will stand there and stare at the Minotaurs.
Shall we take a quick break?
Yeah, why not?
Hmm.
Let's go on a
Hey.
quick break. And we will be back in 10 minutes. As I try to figure out why my notes are disorganized again.
I don't know.
Leading to the entrance of the castle. Jesse was upset that his dragonflies flew away. And he takes off. Did I or did I not say anybody got to do anything?
He said he was waiting for the castle. He did say.
So it's fine because I think he's Jesse's so upset that he had to leave. Take
Yes, he had to wait for the kettle. He told you that.
The kettle. Okay, so Sunder, I would like a perception roll, please. Invisibility is worn off at this point, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's the question, but we're definitely still invisible.
No, you're not.
Not with my spell, but we I don't know about you, but not with my spell.
We think we are. 14.
14. Okay, as you approach the entrance, you see stairs leading upward about 10 feet. And you can hear slight movement. The stairs end at an arched doorway that is open, and you can hear movement from within the doorway.
He turns to them and signals. He holds up his hand and goes, movement up ahead. It's like, pulls out his gun. morphs it and like kind of like goes
He's just
forward.
like, so what are you waiting for?
He's gone.
He's like shooing you away.
Yeah, he's already moving forward.
By the way, just a quick review. What is the party's purpose here?
To speak to the
You-
good magician about coming back home.
Yes, speak to him. Yes.
Apparently, making it through the escape room.
Well, you passed the first test. Getting past the barrier. So, the good news is you'll definitely level up after tonight.
Unless we die, of course.
Unless you die. So,
Unless we pack.
the staircase is well lit. It's daylight outside. You can see, if you look upward past the staircase through the doorway, you can see a couple of the edges of walls to either side, and you can see that the ceiling to the chamber up ahead is really high. You can't even see the top of it from where you are.
Sunder's just walking out the steps with just full purpose, just like just not caring if anything is listening. He's just marching up there,
Okay.
ready for whatever comes.
Whatever comes his way.
Yeah, Tisha is behind, like a good 20 feet behind Sunder. Much more cautious. Kind of like careful as to what's going on. Lorelei probably behind her.
So as you come
Just
up
in
there,
the middle.
there are two very large bugbears standing guard, and they see you coming up the steps, and they're like, what are you doing here? What are you here for?
Gets to the top of the steps, just looks to one of them, looks to the other one. We are here to see the good magician. Stand aside, or you shall be terminated.
There's no good magician down here, up here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Insight check.
Also, they are each wearing a cap. Not the horned
A
cap.
cap?
That
Or a cat.
cap. C-A-P. Not the horned caps
They're wearing a cat.
that the token shows.
They like got
But
cats.
these are red tokens, like a wizard cap. But I said tokens, but like a wizard cap with a little fuzzy white ball at the end and a white border around it.
Okay.
He scans both of them. 10. Are they protecting their master? Is there no good magician down here? It's at the very top.
They're clearly assigned. They're doing their jobs. Whatever jobs those are.
Oh, he turns to them. Then speak and tell me where he is.
I told you, there's no good magician here.
He goes, perhaps I did not explain properly. He draws the gun out, like, and points it at him. Speak and tell me what he is.
Maybe ask them if there's a neutral magician.
Right.
There's more than one? He's like, looks at them.
Off of their belt loops, they lift up. They each lift up a morning star, and just kind of hold the end of it in one hand, and they're like, "You haven't answered that question. Why are you here?"
To see the
I
good
told you I am
magician.
looking for the good magician. What is he? Oh, I'm going to end your lives.
The good magician. There is no good magician here.
Well, any
He
magician.
said-
You have the wrong address.
And you are about to expire. You have 5 seconds to tell me where any magician is.
You're
5.
about to- You're about to expire is my new
Yeah.
favorite
There
threat.
you go. Alert!
Shoots the one that said alert in the face.
Okay, that would be this one. And let's just move
Which
the
one?
token up
That
to
one? Okay.
the top one there. And as you come out of the stairwell, you can see that there are other bugbears here as well. And I guess with that, we roll initiative.
Above the table, maybe someone else should have led the way.
No, you're marched
Well,
in.
you know, I'll
It's
take
not
it.
you.
It's fine. You try.
To be fair, I expected you to just go in and be like, point to the gun immediately, tell me where it is. So it was better than I expected.
I mean,
I thought
they
you.
didn't.
I thought you were gonna say you was expecting me to shoot them without saying.
They didn't listen very good.
No, he's like they asked me. Yeah, they asked him what he's here for.
I gotta
like 3
refresh
times.
my page. For some reason, this map is really laggy.
Oh, look at that nat 20.
For initiative? The initiative turner is not on yet.
Still a nat 20.
That's because I have a lag issue.
No, I'm not saying anything about that. I'm saying that he probably should have held off on rolling it because he's gonna have to roll
Ah.
again.
Peter knows how to add.
I don't know what you're talking about, Belvedere.
Willis.
Oh boy. Alright, so selecting these fellers. Hey, it worked.
Oh, your initiative came through.
Okay.
Tisha. Not bad.
Very
Lorelai.
nice. Dadgummit.
Not bad. Lorelai is technically 0.15.
Bastion almost falls off the bridge. She's like, not again. What? No.
Wait, Lorelai has. Yeah. Yeah, Sebastian's like, what's going on? Oh, Jesse though. Jesse goes first.
Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. Sebastian is way down there.
Yeah.
All right. So, first, I would like to give our resident Terminator one surprise attack.
Nice. For Resident Terminator. Yeah, we'll take a shot. Oh, laggy.
There we go.
Hey. That's an 18 to hit. On the one that cried alarm.
I don't know if that hits. Does that hit?
Tell me.
Yes, it does.
Hey.
Yeah, shoots him right in the face as he cries for alarm for 8 points of radiant. Just,
Okay.
that's
Should
it.
have listened
Yeah.
to the angry guy.
That
He
was my one
doesn't
surprise
like
attack.
being ignored. I would
Yeah.
know.
Is it just it's just the attack, right, Peter? It's not like a yeah. I'm done. I'm good.
Okay, that brings us to Jesse. Jesse, what would you like to do?
Jesse sees Sunder shoot something, so he lights a campfire in front of Sunder. With
Don't know
his
what-
continual flaming torch.
Hey,
Get there.
what is that?
That
Okay.
torch has saved so many lives.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Has taken many too.
Alrighty, that brings us to Sunder. It is your turn.
Cool. So Sunder is going to reach into his bag and pull out the ethanol, and he's going to coat his. He's going to morph his hand into the axe, and he's going to coat it in ethanol, and he's going to dip the axe into the fire and ignite it.
Did y'all plan this out?
No,
No.
but this I'm going with it. It's great. Like lights up his axe, and he's going to just march towards the one that cried alarm. And he's just as he goes, he's going to be like, as he approaches him, he goes, activate Grito mode, and he's going to expand, and he's going to like his form is going to grow a little bit. It's going to be more like. Is going to resemble his metallic features are going to start resembling like Grito's like features as he begins to rage, and he will take one attack against this bugbear
Alrighty.
recklessly.
Grito. What did you call it?
Yeah. Oh, he
No,
calls
yeah.
him he calls him Grito
Because-
Yeah,
it's-
no, Grito. But
Grito.
it wasn't transformation. It was you called it something. It just escaped me.
What? Grito mode? Like yeah, he's just
Grito mode. That was
Grito
it.
mode. Yes.
Yes, I like that.
I'm so confused.
I couldn't say it.
Does the axe does it have fire damage added onto it?
You tell me, Peter. Okay.
Well,
Does
I
that
mean
work
the
for you?
axe that you currently have, as is, does it?
No, it doesn't. That was
Okay,
just
you
like,
can add 1d6 damage to any damage it does.
Hey. Nice. Alright, so that's 26 to hit for 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, and D4? Fire damage?
D6.
D6.
Oh, D6? Oh, roll that. Oh, that was max too. Watch me roll lower. Yeah, I did. Oh,
Okay.
that's an extra 2 points of damage.
So that's
for
23 points. Or, yeah.
23. And then the next hit, he's going to pull back and try and line him up, try and aim for a critical spot, and he's going to use his Great Weapon Master. He's going to take a -5 penalty. He's going to do it recklessly. So let's see what happens. Great Weapon Master. Yeah, he's aiming for like a critical artery. That is 18 to hit.
-5.
It was the -5, yeah.
Oh, it's already got the -5.
It's already -5, yeah.
Oh, okay. That hits.
It's
What's a D6?
plus the D6. Oh man. So yeah, that is 23 points of damage.
24.
Oh, sorry, 24.
Yeah.
That adds the 10. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 10, yeah.
All
Everything's
right.
already automatic.
It's not
Yeah,
looking good.
I said that. Okay. That is him as he just towers over him and lets out this battle cry. That is little Tin Man's turn.
Okay, so this fella, 5, 10. It's gonna come over to here and attack you.
With advantage. He's just like.
He doesn't have advantage because he was, unless they
But-
have pack tat.
I'm reckless though.
He's
Oh,
reckless,
okay.
yeah.
Take the advantage, Peter.
When it's given to you.
Does a 15?
He bounces off. Goes tink.
Wait, I didn't roll advantage on that.
And roll again.
Ha!
Nah. It just bounces off him. Doesn't even feel
How
it.
many attacks do these guys? Ah, 2. Okay.
Another chance to fail.
Rub it in, why don't you? Oh, nat 20!
Ah.
I'm so sorry, I jinxed it.
You did. It's fine. I am resistant to crits.
What?
Not just. I'm just resistant to damage.
Oh.
I
I
don't
was
know
like,
if I
wait a
could.
minute now. Okay, so
Yeah, it's like, I need a character with that for Captain Crit.
That ability just nullifies crits.
so
Um,
it does 2d8 plus 3 damage normally. So that would be 16
16, yeah.
plus 11.
11. 26. So halved.
16 plus 11 is 27.
Plus
Half
3.
is 13. Oh, 30,
Plus
so
3 is
15.
30. Yeah. 15.
15 then.
Piercing.
Okay. Let's take that.
And that is its turn. That brings us to Lorelai.
Lorelai is going to. Let's see the range. I don't think she can see, though. Okay. Lorelai is going to. She hears the commotion up ahead, and she's going to hold a vicious mockery until she gets line of sight to one of them. And if you allow it, she'll move when Tisha moves as well. Well, I can only hold one thing, right? I'll hold the cantrip if something crosses her line of sight.
So you're not moving?
Well, it is the bridge. The bridge doesn't seem long enough to get past each other.
I'm going to go ahead and say you can pass through each other's space. I think players can.
Okay.
So you could
that's the
move if
case.
you want.
Right, if that's the case, she'll get partway up the stairs. What are you up to now? And I'm guessing from there, from middle of the stairs, she sees.
A bugbear.
Yeah, she sees Sunder. She's like, "Oh, you're playing with horny dudes again." You know, this is getting old. You guys are not good enough. And that's her vicious mockery. I need wisdom save roll.
From
One
which
of
one?
them. One of them. Doesn't really matter.
I would think that this one is the one she can see.
Yeah. No, let's do that one.
So you said wisdom?
I believe so, yes.
Fail.
So, it takes 7 points of psychic damage. And it has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay.
And that's That's her turn.
Please don't let me forget.
I
And
will try my best to remind you.
so this bugbear way down here is going to move 30 feet, charging. Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It dashes to there. And that brings us to Tisha.
Tisha is going to be like, Lorelai, wait! And she's gonna go up behind Lorelai. She's going to nimbly get to here and take a look at what's happening. Sees all three of these gathering, and
She also sees north of her 2 others approaching. And to the south is, beyond the 3, you can see 1 other bugbear.
okay. Do any of them seem
They're all aggressive. They all have weapons.
yeah, no, already damaged?
Mm-hmm. The one closest to you is looking really bad.
This one?
Yep.
Perfect. Tisha's gonna toll the dead, so it's a wisdom save.
Okay.
She needs a corpse to do her blood magic.
19.
Oh, damn it!
Could always kill your allies.
No,
Not Thunder. He's a Tin Man.
it's past. It's fine.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, because it was a cantrip. She tries it. She's like, she looks at her paws. That didn't work.
Come on.
Okay.
She turns to Jesse and goes, I think you're right about the video game. I think I'm out of mana. Yeah, that's her turn.
That's
Jesse
bonus
starts looking
action.
around for floating potions or coin boxes.
Bonus action loads the revolver. She's like, if magic is not working, revolver.
revolver.
Maybe chop at the bush.
Would he still have advantage on you, Sunder?
Yes.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. You take 7 piercing damage.
Peanut damage. Gotcha. Just shrugs it off.
And that moves us to this feller here, who is going to move 30 feet. Well, actually, he won't have to go a full 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25 feet, and attacks Tisha.
How dare it?
11.
Misses. Somehow.
And it swings
Tisha
again.
goes, no!
And 18.
18. No! Shield! It misses. She goes, yeah! And there's a barrier, a black barrier that appears, and she's like, oh no, man is fine.
Okay, so a shield raises your AC to 19. That is a miss.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's
And-
okay.
That brings us to this feller here on the north wall. And I'm going to have to actually measure him. Okay. He's going to move to here as he's charging. He's not going to dash. He's going to stop there. And he is going to hurl a javelin at
Please don't.
Oh, I thought the sound you made sounded like you was hurling something else.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do.
does a 15 hit?
Who?
You.
No.
It bounces off the
Mine is
field.
19. Yeah, mine right now is 19.
Okay. That is his turn. This feller is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. And he is going to hurl a javelin, 2 javelins at Sunder. Are ranged at advantage as well?
Yeah.
18?
I'll miss. Miss.
18 missed?
It just,
Awesome.
it just
Alright.
like snaps against his
The
metallic skin.
metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That brings us to Sebastian.
Sebastian's like, come on, guys, really? He kind of starts clip popping forward. How far can he go? Every single time. 40 feet. Nice. Get the. Yeah, okay. Just gets there like this. He conjures up his hairbrush and he focuses on it, and he is going to conjure up his spirit guardians.
Okay.
I'll ask everyone else, what do you think Sebastian's spirit guardians would be? I don't want to presume anything, but you, Tisha, being his friend, what do you think will be his spirit guardians?
Probably versions of him.
Like doing sexy poses?
Yeah, sexy poses for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
It's not spiritual weapon, it's guardians, right?
It's guardians.
It's guardians. Yeah.
So I'll put an aura around him. 15 feet. Okay.
Isn't it 30 feet?
That I thought it was 15. I'll double check
15?
that.
My bad. Maybe.
15,
maybe,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm the one wrong. That's okay.
And as the sexy posing Sebastians revolve around him, and I assume that, like, would you say they looked like him before he turned into a centaur? He would, right? He would,
Oh,
like,
yeah. 100%.
dreaming of the time that he was not a horse
A centaur.
Yeah. And yeah, these two on the perimeter are gonna get swarmed by these sexy Sebastians. So 3 wisdom
Sexy
saves from
Sebastians.
this one, this one.
What he isn't in this game.
Yes.
They're all like oiled up.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Look
they're
back.
just like rubbing lotion on each other, and just kind of like swarming these.
Yeah, breaking the.
bugbears.
Yeah.
Very confused bugbears.
I need to message him and see if he wants to be in on the ending of this. Which won't
But that's
happen
canon
tonight.
now. It's oiled up. Spirit guardians is a thing. So wisdom saves from the bugbears, Peter. These 3.
Okay.
Save, fail, fail. Okay.
So the wounded one, the northern one, is the one that passed.
Okay. The other 2, the other one takes 14, and the one below him takes 10 points of oiled up damage.
Oiled up, damn it.
And with that, Sebastian's gonna project he's gonna bring his hairbrush and he's gonna make it like revolve around him as he casts Sanctuary, and it like erects like this barrier around him.
It's like no touchy.
Yeah, he's like, that's me. That's Sebastian.
Let me just.
Oh, that one just dropped dead. Nice.
Perfect.
He couldn't take the sexiness. Gotcha.
Top of round 2, that brings
I
us.
could just imagine him going like, "That's what I actually look like."
Yeah, he's like, guys, look, I'm actually hot. It's Jesse, Peter.
It's not
That's what I
Sunday.
thought.
Jesse's before Sunday. And Jesse's gone.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He deleted
To
it.
the bottom of the initiative.
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
All right, Jesse. Yes, sir.
Jesse will walk up to behind Sebastian after saying that nobody can touch him and lick him in the ear.
Oh no!
Wisdom save.
Oh, I wish I could hear Fox's comment on that.
Ah! It's like, turns around.
I said no touchy.
He's like, come on. It's like, wipes his ear.
I will give up on my bonfire because everybody's walking through it anyways.
I didn't walk through it.
And I guess
What did you lick him in the ear for?
because he
It's
said nobody
missing.
could touch him because of his hairbrush.
It was
Is
to
that
prove a point.
considered an attack?
No.
It is not. It is a
Psychic
free
damage.
Yeah.
action.
I
He
would
bypassed-
definitely suffer
He
some
found
sort
a
of
loophole
damage.
he found a loophole in Sanctuary.
It's psychic damage because he licked him in the ear.
That's how Jesse casts Mind Sliver.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really do much of anything else.
You can move past him if you want.
Well, I can, but that's all the movement I have.
Oh, okay.
I will mount Sebastian and his sexy selves.
After licking him in the ear, you're gonna
That's
mount him.
I had to get to his ear somehow. He's a centaur. I had to get over the horse.
Oh my god.
Just like,
I'm having imagery, and I usually don't. I don't usually get imagery, but I do.
I remember that night.
is that what we say to him?
Mush, mush.
Sebastian has to restrain himself from bucking off Jesse into the abyss.
Okay, that's the end of your
we
turn, Jesse.
were roommates. I am sure I saw him greasing himself up.
He's like,
That's it for Jesse.
More imagery I didn't want.
He's
why
not
is Jesse
dead.
crossed out? Did he die from that?
No, he didn't die from that. It's just X-rated.
Ah.
Uh,
When the DM's like, no more for you.
no more for you.
Okay, that brings us to Sunda.
Alright.
Sunder. Oh no.
Sundar. Okay. Alright. So Sundar is gonna see that one of these oiled up Sebastians has murdered the bugbear is about to finish off. Turns, looks at the one that's still like standing in front of him, and he's just gonna reach toward. He's gonna like, he's gonna holster his weapon. It's gonna shift back into him. He's gonna grab him, and he's just gonna like, he goes out of my way, and he's just gonna throw him off the edge.
No,
Shove him. You need. He doesn't know you need victims.
No, it's no. Oh, wait, you throwing who?
This one.
No, that's okay.
I'm sure.
Still,
Yeah,
it was just
sorry.
because they were all in a line. I could do something, but
Ah,
All right,
Well,
strength versus strength.
strength versus strength.
Oh wow.
Oof.
I think only a nat one will fail.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just
I would have to get double nat ones to be fair. I did get a nat one.
What?
It's still a 12. It's a 12. I have advantage because I'm raging. Oh, close.
And that one still would have passed anyway.
Yeah.
We both would have fallen off because it's a nat one.
Fair.
Yeah, so he grabs him and just using his Grito strength is gonna fling him off the side.
Okay, so he goes tumbling down to the ground
Wait.
where it's brown.
I didn't. I thought those were walls. I didn't think you could just throw somebody out the window.
It's railing.
It's railing. You see the
It's
bug go, "Ah!"
thunder. Walls mean nothing.
It's like a palisade type of thing.
Uh,
And then he gets on all fours, like they're like, when he advances on this one until he is right behind them. Because you are next. And that is his turn. That was his action to throw that one off of the platform.
Okay. Video. Reconnect. There, now you're moving for me. All right, so that
Sweet.
brings us to Lorelai.
Lorelai. Lorelai looks at this one that's with in front of Tisha and goes, "Seriously? You guys don't learn that, your horns do nothing to us." Wisdom save, please. For Vicious Mockery.
Hey,
7.
you didn't like that one.
So it takes 6 points of psychic damage and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay. Speaking. Okay. That brings us to this one. 5, 10, 15, 20. Spirit Guardians. What is it?
Spirit Guardians.
Wisdom save. Or fail.
15.
I think that
Is it?
is a fail. Aha.
Haha.
7 points of sexy damage for you, Peter.
He stares
Yeah.
down at Sebastian and rubs his eyes like, ugh.
Trying to unsee.
And see what he has been scarred with, yeah.
And he is
One
going.
of the sexy selves turns around and bends over wearing nothing but chaps.
Oh, no.
Oh,
X-rated.
Does a 10 hit, Lorelai?
No.
No.
Okay, he missed both attacks because his eyes are burning so bad.
Yeah, like the oiled up Sebastian's like wink at him.
That brings us to Tisha.
Tisha is going to. Let me just read the spell because I think it might hurt Sunder too.
It's fine. He's in Grito mode.
It's each creature in a line. I'm sorry.
Lightning bolt?
No,
No,
it's not
blood,
lightning.
some blood magic?
Blood magic, yeah.
Do it.
So, yeah, Tisha's gonna come around this side. Yes, that one can take an attack of opportunity. She's gonna come around this way.
18.
18, she will shield. No
And
worries.
as he attacks Tisha,
Oh,
Grito
he
mode.
has disadvantage because of vicious mockery.
Oh, that's right. 18.
Okay, she will she will shield.
I will resume my program as well. As he attacks Grito mode, Sunder retaliates So that's a sentinel. He has a reaction to attack when someone else gets attacked, like 5
Okay.
feet from him. So he immediately tries to slam him in the back with his axe. It just forms. He has advantage because we are flanking. I'm glad that was advantage. That's that one. 23. So 14 points of damage to him. Go on, Tisha. Just hear Sunder just tear into him.
So what Tisha's gonna do is she's gonna do Bloodlands in this way, which is 5 feet. So unfortunately, Sunder will also get caught in it. Lorelai's halfway up the stairs, so I would say
Wait.
probably she doesn't get hit. But it's
How
5 feet wide.
Oh,
5 feet.
5 feet.
And
That's
I'm gonna
big, kitty.
use the corpse. I'm not taking damage, I'll use the corpse.
Okay.
So,
You firing at diagonals? Or?
yeah, I'm firing in this, like, this angle here. Ah! 1 second.
Yeah, that's only a railing between her and.
Yeah, but she's halfway down the
It's 5
stairs.
feet
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I'm saying you can fire over the railing and still go over her head.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I
Yeah,
assume
that's fine.
Lorelai doesn't get hit, but Sunder does.
Alas,
Is it
poor Sunder.
5 foot wide?
It-
And he gets all
Ah.
3.
It clips me because it's 5. 5 foot high, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it gets this one,
Dexterity saving throws, gets all of them.
including the one up north here.
Yeah, see, because it's 60 feet, so it's technically like that, I believe. What?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, 60 foot long.
Oh,
So. Yeah, it goes
Fair, but-
technically
that's fine.
like that.
Dex saves, Peter.
Dex saves, not
Oh,
wisdom.
I thought you said
Dex
wisdom.
says.
You know. Oh my gosh.
Only one of them beat me.
All of them failed.
How much?
25. Necrotic.
How much?
25.
25?
Necrotic. Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, once again, she pulls the blood out with magic from the corpse of the dead Minotaur, forms the lance, and shoots it right through all 3 of them, but clips Sunder as well.
You see him like flex and shrug off most of it.
Well, you didn't pass, right?
No,
It's
but I have
necrotic.
resistance to necrotic.
You have.
Greedo mode.
You're a totem of the bear.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I thought you
That's
had.
why it's Greedo
changed-
mode. Yeah,
I thought you had. Okay, I thought you were.
He,
Okay,
he,
yeah,
he
like you said last time.
asked permission to change it a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right, I
That's
thought.
Greedo mode.
I thought the one he changed to was a different one.
No.
No.
Cool. Good. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's fine.
So yeah, that's Tisha's action. How bad is this one looking now? Which one is looking the worst, should I say, actually? Should
The
I
one
ask?
by Sunder.
The one that just got mauled by him when he.
Okay. In that case, I will use my unhealing word. Oh no, she doesn't have it. It's
Yes, it's
Lorelai.
wrong. It's Lorelai.
Lorelai. I get confused with your character sheets. It's who can do what. That never mind. That's her turn.
Okay. So this one is up.
Wisdom save.
You know, I don't like your attitude.
But you do
Sick.
like sexy Sebastians.
But you like sexy Sebastians, Peter.
17 points
Don't
of sexy
deny it.
Sebastian damage.
Okay, it is looking really rough. And at this point, oh, thank God.
Why
Look
does
at
he have
all
advantage?
those crits.
It has 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was gonna say you don't have advantage. Get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. Roll your damage.
That'll
Okay.
be 16 plus 14.
14.
30.
30, yeah.
Plus 3. 33 points piercing.
So,
The 14 already includes the 3.
yeah.
hey. Yeah. So 15 points of damage. Gotcha.
In that case, I had you add 3 points of damage earlier, so that means you would get a point of that back.
Hey. +1.
I do know. Okay, so
Stop that.
that is its turn. That brings us to this one over here, and he is going to run up and therefore has advantage. And he's going to
Sure.
whack away, whack-a-mole.
His Morningstar breaks.
That one.
He's got
no,
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah. 24.
24. Yeah.
I really wanted his Morningstar to snap.
Does the 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay, that is going to be... He only hit one of them. That sucks. 12 points piercing.
6. Nice.
You know, quit correcting me, okay? And that is his turn.
Okay.
This one is going to come to here.
Mm-hmm. Wisdom save.
Ah! I actually forgot that time. Roll that bean damage.
Sorry, not sorry. 20 points of
Holy
oiled up damage.
Toledo, man! What are you packing in those sexy things?
They're like
This
of
one
them, like,
crouched
winks at him.
down and like bent over
Yeah,
to
one
look.
of them winks at him like twirls his hair. Like,
Oh my God! Oh,
this should
This
be
one
psychic.
did
then.
a
Not
twerk
even
drop. Yeah, this one was a twerk drop.
Yeah,
I have a graphic imagination.
we know.
Thankfully,
continue.
I'm seeing a centaur do that, not actually fox.
But
That's-
it's not a centaur, it's Sebastian.
That's Sebastian. It's not. It's
That's
not
Sebastian.
his centaur
Centaur.
form.
It's a
It's not
humanoid
his centaur
form.
form. It's his humanoid form doing it.
Oh
But-
gosh, that's
We'll
worse.
continue
that thing.
describing. We'll continue describing. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just shaking that thing.
The next one's gonna do a cartwheel and a kilt.
And it's Sebastian's turn. Wait,
You're
Seba-
trying to ignore that one.
Yeah, he is trying his best. I find it a bit amusing that Sebastian still provides some of the best moments.
I know. That's why
wait, did I
existing.
have that one attack, Tisha?
No, that one didn't even attack. You were too.
It gave up after it saw it like,
Once it saw the twerk, the
It missed anyways.
doesn't it have two?
Yep,
That
it
is
missed
two.
too.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have advantage. Never mind.
I mean, they're only CR3, so
Oh.
Mm.
they're actually.
What
putting
is
up a
this
decent-
CR you speak of?
Yeah, what is CR? What is CR?
Critical.
So Sebastian sees this bugbear up on the steps, and he's gonna look at Jesse, look back up at the bugbear, and he's just going to
Don't forget
pull
he has
his
sanctuary.
hairbrush. He does have sanctuary, but he's gonna drop it as it he he uses it to channel his Toll of the Dead at the bugbear that he can see up the stairs. You can see him, right? Past Lorelei?
Yeah.
Or will you not be able to see him? Okay.
Jesse licks his other ear to help him channel his anger.
Then that he shudders and it shoots out like a more powerful vibration. Yeah, the headrest vibrates.
If it works, I have an idea of what it sounds like.
There's another wisdom save from you, kid.
Come on, fail. I want this to work. Come on. Yep. As the sound comes through from Jesse lick his ear, what it actually hears is a very powerful moan.
Very powerful what?
Hey, now you're just turning it weird.
Moan? M-O-A-N?
Yes, Peter.
It's just Sebastian going, ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Was just
Sebastian's
what Willie
face
does.
appears right next to his ear. And it goes,
And-
That gave us all psychic damage. All the players took psychic damage.
60 points of moaning damage.
So much for what Willie.
Oh boy.
Okay, so is that the end of Sebastian's turn?
That's
Would you like to
Sebastian's
move?
turn. He's done enough.
Apparently, he's just getting started.
For now.
Round 3. That brings us to Jesse.
Jesse will sigh because Sebastian did not move forward, and I will step up onto the balcony.
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to move. I'll move up next to Lorelei.
That's okay.
No, I forgot. That's bad movement.
I guess I will come over here and bite at this one.
Up or down?
Down for a 27.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No?
That missed.
For 10 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And I will bonus action bite the one in front of Sunder
Hey.
for crit because why not?
Why not?
This gonna kill it.
Which will be 11 points of piercing damage.
That's with the crit damage?
Yeah, it's only a bite.
Well, it killed it anyways.
The crit would have been 11, though, right?
Yes. Yeah, it was 10 to the bottom, 11 to the top. Then I guess I'll look in here. Do those stairs go up or down?
They go up.
And what
They-
are these
they
little
go up.
statues?
Okay. I need to describe this properly.
Yes, describe this carpet that I will light on fire.
Hold on. So
Peter's like, hold on, stop setting my building
Whoa.
on fire.
there's actually, you see where the walls are, right?
Mm.
Those walls are holding up like a balcony up above. That's about 15 feet above your heads. And the steps lead up to the ledge of that balcony so that you can walk around on the balcony.
Yeah. And the little statue things under the balcony, what are those?
Oh, those things up against the wall? They're just carvings. These things,
Right.
right?
Are they bugbears and Santa hats?
Nope, they are
Hmm.
simple. I guess they're meant to be statues. I
Are
don't
they
know.
fish,
Oh,
dog?
They look like Minotaur statues now that I look at them. But
Oh. So no fish dog.
They're
Does
carved of
Jesse get a calming sensation while he listens to the drip of those flowing waterfalls?
what flowing waterfalls?
Why are these not like fountains and such?
Huh? Oh, that is.
Stop looking at my maps in such details, players.
Those are
Jeez.
pools. Like in floor pool. Man,
Yeah, it
you're
looked like it
confusing
was-
me.
It looks like it's a fountain.
Oh, I thought you said mountain.
Stop thinking of Sebastian and listen.
Oh man.
Alright, that's it for
disgusting.
Jesse.
Okay. That brings us to Sunder.
Sunder. It's gonna turn, and the bugbear that struck him from behind goes, "You're next," and he's going to recklessly tear into him with his flaming great axe.
Don't try this at home, kids. Ethanol and axes do not mix.
19 to hit. Oh, 28 to hit. Trip him. 17 points of damage, so as he strikes him in the chest. Oh, and D6, right? Hey!
Actually, 23 points.
Yes. And if he's still standing, which I guess he is, he's going to remove the axe, and he's also going to go for a critical hit against him. He's going to try and aim for one of his limbs, maybe sever off an arm or a leg. He's going to do his Great Weapon Master. So,
I went ahead and showed his health, so gets me out
That's
of
gonna hurt.
describing it.
that's going to hurt a little bit. That was a crit. That was an actual crit. That was not me describing a crit. I'm showing that. It's still rolling the damage. My digital die are really slow today. Yeah, it's a crit.
Wow.
So I
that's-
assume he's obliterated.
21 plus.
Okay, that killed him.
So it'd be 30 something, 40 something.
Just completely he sees an opening and he goes for the most critical spot of all, which is his head, and just takes it off, clean off his shoulders, and then he
As the
Without-
head,
Hmm?
as the axe cuts through his neck and sends the head flying, his hat comes off the head and just kind of falls to the ground in front of you.
he without missing a step, he turns around and with his bonus action cleaves the bugbear behind him.
Okay.
Can I do that? I think I can. Just gotta check if I can do Great Weapon Master again. I think so.
You won't need it.
This action. Yeah, you can.
But he wants to decapitate them.
Well, take
Well,
much.
He was indeed decapitated. Alright. Good roll. It's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that would have, I don't know what Grey Master, wait, what Master now.
That would have been a 21 if you're using
Would have
it.
been a 21, yeah. So that would have been 32 points of damage.
Well, more because of the fire.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about
34.
it.
It's just
He's
gone as
down.
well.
There's one bugbear left.
I think that's...
That's
Yeah.
the end of his turn, right?
You can still move.
I can still move. Oh, yeah. I was checking. You can walk up right next to the other one. Yeah.
You can technically go around him.
Yeah. I will definitely circle him like Predator. Like on all fours, he was a bear-like and just cut off his escape. And that's his turn.
You have like just the edge of your neck as you like circle him, like around his neck.
Pip.
Okay, it is Lorelai's turn.
Lorelai. There you go. You're gonna die now to the Tin Man. How do you feel about that? That's a vicious mockery.
How do you feel about your imminent demise?
Yeah. Wisdom save, Peter, please.
He looks at you and says, "Not particularly well."
Oh! He doesn't care. He doesn't
Thanks
like
for
let
asking.
that. Yeah, he's like. She's like.
It's all business.
He's just accepted it at this point.
Bonus action.
Yeah, right. He just saw his friends like dismembered and thrown off the edge. He's like, this is fine.
Bonus action. Unhealing word.
Ooh. I forget. What's that do?
8
Really
points of
damage.
damage.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Who you
I
gonna
would
do
need
it to?
Yeah, because I have to also choose a party member, right?
Yep.
It takes the same damage,
A
right?
Tin Man.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's
she'll make
busy
Tin
trying-
Man take it.
What
busy trying to-
type of magic is healing?
Healing.
Yeah, so it would be
Divination,
necrotic
or-
damage if it's deadly.
Yeah, it
If
would
it's-
probably be necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Because that's the life drain.
That's life draining. Complete opposite to life giving.
Yeah. So, and you're resistant.
to necrotic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else? Is she
That's
gonna
her.
come out up the steps or anything?
She does. She comes out of the steps and she like goes, ew, and steps over one and it comes beside here. Peeks over behind Jesse and is like, this is messy.
Maybe you should throw them all over this side, Sunder.
Tisha, it is your turn.
That's
She
sanity.
smiles at this. Yeah, she's going to screech in its ear a very loud meow. As she casts Toll the Dead. Wisdom save, please.
Toll the dead. A 4.
Oh, yeah. Royal damage, please.
Does this one sound like Tisha making fun of Sebastian's moan?
No, he's just
Angry screeching.
yeah, just an angry screech. 14 points of necrotic damage.
Got it. Anything else you would like to do?
No, that is it for her.
Wisdom save. Again, sorry, Peter. Sorry, not
Wisdom
sorry.
You know-
save.
You keep bringing this up, and I don't appreciate it.
This one is sexy Sebastian in a toga doing a keg stand
Honey, I was talking to them, not you.
with nothing underneath.
Peter,
Well.
did you hear that?
No. I was making sure my wife wasn't going to kill me.
This one is sexy Sebastian doing a keg stand in a toga with
No toga,
nothing
upside
underneath.
Oh, God, no.
16 points of psychic damage. Stuff like that.
Oh, my God.
Somebody needs to show Fox this episode.
Not Fox, it's Sebastian.
It
No,
can
I
be
know,
clipped.
but someone needs to show Fox this episode. I didn't
Okay.
Still standing?
get
Barely.
seal of approval.
Okay.
Jesse looks back to Sebastian. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that night too.
He's got a turn.
Remember that night
He looked at him
too.
like,
What can I say?
yeah, it's like
23 and
I'm just talented
13
like
on Tisha.
23 hits.
that. Right, and Sunder gets to tear him apart with Sentinel.
11 points piercing to Tisha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so slow. So... There it is. 21 to hit him, and that's 20 points of damage to him.
He dead. Dead,
He
dead,
reached out to him.
dead.
Strikes him. He just waits. He was waiting for him to like let his guard down. It was-
But it
5
wasn't
seconds,
you
fine.
that killed him, it was Sebastian.
All right.
He
Take
plucked
it.
his own eyeballs out.
Speaking of which, does my 21 passive perception show me whether or not Sunder has ears?
He doesn't have ears, but he's got like some sort of sensor. You can't really see it.
I like it.
You
Where's
licked
Isha?
Sunder?
I like him in his ear sensor, yes.
Uh,
Because he looks like he feels left out. Wow, that was horrible. You get 6 points of healing.
Hey,
But licking in the ear is priceless. Okay, so
How does Sunder react?
Sunder was surprised that this bugbear plucked out his own eyeballs, but then he didn't quite notice Jesse come up and lick him, and then he kind of turns to him. Before he can say anything, he just notices that some of that damage that he had taken starts to like mend. And he looks at Jesse and goes, "Useful." Looks at you, at the Koshka. See? Useful.
Jesse's gonna head up the stairs.
Lorelai's following you.
Sunder. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
This is karma.
It doesn't let me through.
Just wait.
I don't want to wait.
I'm
I want to go up
doing
the stairs.
something, okay?
No.
Concept. Gotcha.
Not one.
Oh, almost not 20. 16.
Okay, when he licks you on the ear plate, I guess it's called.
Sure, let's
A
call
bolt
it a year.
pops out of your pelvis and falls to the ground.
Oh my god. I knew something
Does it hit
was
Tisha?
coming. Oh, why? Why am I involved in this? I don't want to be involved in this.
Nice.
So you all move forward to the stairs, right?
Sunder will step up to Tisha though. He goes, however, he looks down at her. What you did there with the he's trying to describe the bloodlines, doesn't know what it is. Who's impressive. Turns away. Tickles, but impressive. It doesn't tickled him, but like
Yeah.
it did damage to them. Yeah, he will turn towards the corridor.
So when Lorelai and Jesse step on the stairs, they are attacked.
Bye.
The stairs are a mimic.
That's
What?
a B.
Okay, wisdom save from the mimic.
Yeah, because the spirit guardians.
God is still around.
The stairs up on the other side of the rug.
Yeah, just Lorelai and I are there for now.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright, we roll an initiative again?
You can, yeah. Or you can keep your current.
I don't know. What's the mimic at?
Yeah, what's the mimic at?
Well, since my API script stopped again, I will do it by hand. A
Perfect.
whopping 4.2.
Then I
Okay,
will keep
then.
mine.
So, as you step onto these stairs, this thing just kind of comes to life and starts attacking you. And it does get one surprise attack.
It does not, because Jesse
has
is
alert.
alert.
You cannot be surprised.
Fine.
Fine.
But it attacks
Tell you
Lorelai.
Well, I was up the stairs first.
He was.
She was following him.
That's true.
God, you people are difficult.
So 19 acid damage.
How
Is
do
this
you
gonna
know
be a
that
complex-
hits?
Because a 21 will hit.
Ha! You don't know my mimic.
I know that a 21 will hit.
By the way,
It hits.
there it is. I had to Photoshop teeth over it, over a set of steps.
That's cool.
Okay.
It really wasn't cool. But that brings us to, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, Sunder, you are up, my friend.
He immediately sees this and again engages Greedo mode and 40 feet straight towards his mimic and just barrels into him.
Now, does thunder taste like copper or aluminum or cast iron?
Steel, right?
Mm.
Is he rough and smooth? Do I get tingles from a light bulb?
As he rushes forward, one of the planks springs loose on one end and slaps him over and over in the face, doing no damage.
No, he just destroys the plank. Just bites it in your heart because like is like he's got almost like a semi snout which snaps like around the plank, cuts it in half, and he's gonna take a reckless attack against the mimic.
Ooh.
And he's gonna do that with his great weapon master. Make sure the two go. Oof, that's not gonna hit, I think. 13? Doesn't hit, right?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Thank the Lord.
He's gonna attack again. It's bound to roll low. Ooh. That might hit though. That, yeah. Why is it not doing the? Oh,
The
it
second
unticks
one.
it every time. You have to tick it again every time you do an attack. Gotcha. It's getting annoying.
So it'd have been 23 to hit.
23 to hit for 31 points of damage.
Okay.
Roars over him as he's enraged at this mimic trying to eat Jesse. And that is his turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to Lorelei.
Lorelai's gonna be like, "Oh, for crying out loud! What is going on today?" If he looks at it, here, see if you like that, and she will, oh no, she can't. Small recap. She goes, "What do you think you're doing? You're meant for people to step on. Do you understand?" Wisdom save.
Lorelei just mocking everyone she comes across. Stairs, bugbears.
15.
Still fails.
Hey.
6 points of
points.
psychic damage and disadvantage on the next attack.
Nice.
Okay. Anything else?
So she wouldn't be able to like get to the top, right? To the top of the stairs.
No. The mimic is blocking everyone from getting through. For now.
Okay. She'll descend then. Not like totally out of his reach, but in line with the other two.
Okay, let me just move him to there so that I know who's in range.
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to Tisha.
Be sure.
Hey.
Like, come on, they're having fun without us. To Sebastian as she runs. I believe that's her max movement. It's one less. And she's going to.
You see flexible wooden planks just kind of like tentacles trying to reach out and touch someone.
She's gonna send her spectral claws. She's like, "I do like to scratch on wood," as she sends the chill touch towards it. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Oh god, that was bad damage. 8 points of necrotic damage, and he cannot regain hit points this turn.
It's a shame that no one's next to Sebastian, because as she says that, he goes, yeah, she goes, oh yeah, she does. She looks around, he's, oh man. He's like,
That's her turn.
that sounds like Tisha.
That's her turn.
It is the mimic's turn. The mimic is going to do something special. I know it's got disadvantage on attacks, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
On the first attack. If it has more than one, it's only the first one.
It's going to hurl something.
It is going to move down. No. Holding down
No.
the wrong button here. Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna say it misses Lorelei because
Huh.
what's my range?
Look
on
you.
this? 30 feet. So it is going to hit Jesse,
Give it a try.
Sunder, and Tisha. And it'll come, it's a cone attack, it'll come out all the way to there. And
Where? Sorry.
to where the wall is.
Right.
It sprays a mist outward.
Dex.
Yep, dexterity saving throws.
Oof.
That one. Tisha.
Terribly. Tisha, go ahead and re-roll that.
Oh, you're giving me a reroll?
One of my precious re-rolls. Yeah.
18.
Doesn't matter.
It's not a nat one. It
It's
could
not a
have
nat one.
exploded or something. Shit.
I guess that's
What'd
true.
you roll for the reroll, Tisha?
You got
9.
9.
A 9?
Yeah.
You failed.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's not a nat one.
and Belvedere got an 18.
Sunder.
Damage. As he sees this nasty little mimic rear up to spray them with Assumes acid? That's gonna be a bad roll. Yes. So, almost good.
Wow, I just learned how to make it show the damage. That's pretty cool. I just learned some coding.
I missed it by 2. Rest in peace.
You rolled a 12?
It's a fail. Let
It
this
is
happen.
27 acid damage.
Sunder braces himself against this attack.
You just
Jesse
hear
takes
Tisha
half of
scream. You
Right.
hear Tisha scream, "It's in my eyes! It's in my eyes!"
And it blinds the two that did not save.
Yeah, that's why she's screaming, "It's in my eyes."
Sunder doesn't feel pain. So he just sprays
It's
him.
still
He
blinded.
goes, yes, because
It's
my visual
eating away
receptors
at
are
your
impaired.
optic
Yeah, my
circuit.
optic receptors are impaired. Adapting tactics. Yes, he knows. He's blind.
That's better than darkness. Jesse, did you get the half damage?
Sure did.
Alrighty. And let's see.
Minus my 3 temp HP that I had anyway.
That is its turn. Right, if it does a special attack, it can't do the melee attacks, right?
That's, I think so.
It should say under the under the multi attack what it can do
one
included
bite
in the multi.
attack and 2 pseudopod.
Yeah,
That's
so
not one.
then it wouldn't. The special attack would be
It
different.
would be the spray or
Yeah.
the other attack.
The caustic mist is its own thing.
Oh, so it still has the other attacks?
No,
No.
it only gets one action,
Okay.
Yeah.
but it
You
can't
need
do the caustic mist as a part of the multi attack.
Okay,
Yeah. Basically.
that's what I thought. Just
is-
wanted to make
He
sure.
just want to give
Sebastian.
his case. Canters up next to T. Just hears a scream. It's like, what happened now? And just sees like,
The carpet under her feet is also giving off. It's actually wet from the acid, and he stepped on it.
oh boy.
So
Would he have seen that? Would he have not stepped on the acid?
I need a dexterity save, but I will give advantage.
Yeah, but hopefully that'll make a difference.
I guess he
23,
didn't
not
touch it.
23.
There
yeah.
you go. he takes 13 damage.
He's like, ah! And as he looks at you, Tisha, he goes,
Wait,
This
it
is-
stays?
oh,
It's on the
This-
carpet.
Okay.
it's on the carpet. As he looks at your burning features and sees that your eyes are like, I guess, irritating, you can't see, he takes his head, holds still, and like starts brushing the acid off her eyes, and he's channeling lesser restoration on her as he like cures the blindness. And he goes, "Okay, done." And he turns to, he's gonna move a little closer, and that's his turn. And the mimic has to do a wisdom save as his sexy selves assault it. That's his turn.
This one is like gonna go up and like do a car wash.
In short.
And an
Does-
unbuttoned like Hawaiian shirt.
And
That's
from
not
time to
doing
time, just
It
flings
doesn't
his
roll
hair.
wisdom until its turn, right?
when he first enters it.
First Santa says technically yes, because I moved into its space. Well, into its radius. Yeah, so it's 14 points of car wash damage. And that's Sebastian's turn.
Working at the car wash. Work and work. All right. Top of round 3 or 4. Jesse.
The scene from the dodgeball car wash.
What?
That's what Sebastian's sexy selves are doing to the mimic.
Okay, but
That's
what's
fine.
Jesse doing?
Jesse is going to bite the mimic and give him some acid damage.
Ooh, that's a good point. Is he? Oh, he's not resistant or immune. That's a slight.
13. Or evens. Even Stevens.
Minus 13.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that brings us to Sunder.
Thunder steps forward past Jesse and is this? I
That's
guess
the
he
top of
is
the stairs.
stairs. Can he move around him? He is the stairs, isn't he? I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
he
think-
is.
You are still flanking with Lorelei.
That's fair. Yeah, he will just take 2 swings at him. And yeah, great weapon. Actually, no, we won't great weapon master for the first right.
It's a straight roll, right? That's what you were trying to get.
Straight roll, yeah. So his optic senses are impaired, so he's adapting to try and use his other senses to maneuver around this mimic. Yeah, straight roll. With audio receptors. Alright, so 19, 28.
A hit.
For 18 points. And let's take another swing.
2 inches lower, Sunder.
Oh, are you kidding? 16 was almost terrible.
16
Really
hits.
terrible. Hey, for 11 points. And that is him, and he's now as he finishes slamming his axe into this mimic's hide. His what's it called? The word is eluding me. His visual receptors repair themselves. And that's his turn.
Is it till the end of the turn?
And the end of the turn. Yeah.
Just so you know, just moving your token for a moment here. There.
Mhm.
You should be able to see what his health looks like.
Ooh.
Really
Okay.
close to croaking.
Rickety stack, guys. Gotcha.
All right, that brings us to Lorelai. Let me guess. Vicious mockery.
Yep.
Yep.
Lorelai's like, just be a good set of stupid wood and let us pass. Wisdom save. Fail. 5
Oh,
points of
man.
psychic. Did you do a wisdom save for it on its turn? Oh no, because its turn was
Not yet.
after.
Now also Sebastian moved in.
Yeah.
Now it'll be all
Yeah.
that stuff.
So 5 points of damage, and
That kills it.
let's
Nah, just crumbles.
see.
So it crumbles, and beneath it are the actual stairs that lead up. And I must zoom out and find the balcony map here. I'm looking. Better. Swing. Paste.
Ooh, we're up there now.
There.
Are those chests?
Yes, they are.
This is like.
And there's a okay, so when you come up here, there is a spiral staircase going down in the top left corner. In the middle of the top and bottom walls are a door in each wall, and across on the right side in the center is a door. 3 chests, iron chests, occupy this level of the foyer.
Lorelai is like, smiles. Maybe they got booze. She's gonna go up to one, but she's not gonna touch it. She's gonna try to like inspect it, see if it's like anything like traps, or if it's something different than it seems.
I'm sorry I missed that. My wife was talking to me.
She's gonna go up to it, but she's not gonna touch it. She's just gonna try to like see if there's any trap part of it, or
Okay, give me an
if it's-
investigation roll.
or if it's something different than what it seems. 21
It looks like a normal chest to you.
doesn't look.
You don't detect
looks
any
at Jesse.
traps. It doesn't even look locked.
She finds that weird that it's not even locked. She looks at Jesse. Hey Jesse, come and give it a lick.
Jesse will just go hit one.
Okay. He watches. Make sure that she can
He hits
touch
it.
it.
Yeah,
Which one?
the
One at
one
the
that
top.
I'm standing at
Oh, okay.
for 24, which I assume hits.
It's an iron chest, so it doesn't. It gets scratched up. That's about it.
Yeah,
It's melting.
It's got acid grooves from your
8
claws.
points of acid damage.
No, it don't.
Okay, then I'll open it.
Okay, so when you open yours, you find inside a pink potion.
I like
And
it.
This is what it is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You just happen to pick the best one.
I will pocket it. There you go.
Lorelai sees that it's okay. She goes, "All right, open
Ow.
hers."
I accidentally. Hold on, give me a second. I accidentally clicked a button
did.
and left roll 20.
Rest in peace.
I gotta bring up Jesse's sheet. I think I homebrewed this potion, but I'm not sure. So I
Does
need
it work
to-
the same as this, the powder?
just give me a sec here. Resser. Nope, I guess I didn't. Okay, just put resurrection potion in your extras or something.
Would it work the
Yep.
same as the dust of resurrection?
I don't know how that works, but basically whoever is fed this thing will come back to life.
Like a resurrection spell where you roll
Like
to
a
see what you come
brave
back
dead.
at.
Right, but it's instant, returns you to full health, full healing. All of
So
it.
no.
So no, not the same. Okay.
Not the same, but better. Oh, Peter, check your Zoom messages.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I know I put that thing together somewhere. Oh well.
We can
My
sort it
Zoom
out after the
message?
stream.
Okay. My
Yeah,
bladder
Sunday
thanks
will-
you.
Alright. I'm gonna stomp over to this chest and kick it open.
Without context, just hearing my bladder thanks you is so suspicious. Anyway, what does Lorelai find in hers when she opens it?
She finds 2 potions of healing.
He's like, tosses one to Tisha. There you go. And takes the other one.
Yeah, Sunday went over and kicked open the other chest. What does he get?
Pseudopods reach. No, I'm kidding. 1 poison antidote.
He looks at this, scans it, looks at Tisha. Koshka, for you. Gives her the antidote.
Tisha takes it and says, and it's like, thanks, guys. Drinks the potion of healing and
Oh, I thought she was drinking the antidote.
no, and keeps the antidote.
There's 2 potions of healing, just so you know.
Yeah, one Lorelai kept. It's a poison antidote, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it. Yeah.
Jesse goes to the other stairs.
Okay, as Jesse goes to the other stairs, I have to figure out where on this massive map it takes him. I'm looking. It's here somewhere. You know what?
Let me.
You go down the stairs, and it ends at a wall.
Ugh. I attempt to climb into the wall, because it's worked before.
As a what?
I said I attempt to climb into the wall because it's worked before.
It's not a stone wall.
Okay. So where am I?
You're in the spiral staircase,
Yeah.
and it ends at a wall made of
Yeah.
thick wood.
But you said that it wasn't a wall when I said I walk into it.
No,
It
I
wasn't
said it
a
wasn't a
stone.
stone wall.
Oh, that's fine. I'm still trying to walk into it.
Okay, you just keep bouncing off it. Unless you have some
I'm-
pass through wood spell or something.
I will back up and light it on fire.
Okay. Just so you know, there's a lot of wood in this castle.
Okay.
Has not stopped him before.
I mean,
As you light the wall on fire, the flames catch on and start spreading up the wood of the wall. And the bottom of the stairs passing over the door start catching fire. And you realize you're going to be trapped in a staircase that's on fire. And that's where we'll end it. And that is the end of our session.
Let's see where you got to. Yes.
Sebastian
coming for this
starts
lizard.
smelling roasted lizard. So, anyways,
A
I
slight
wanna-
faint crocodile meat smell.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like he's got some acquired taste if he knows what that smells like.
I want to thank everybody who watched us live for joining us, and I want to thank anybody who watches us on demand on Twitch or later in what is today's? Yeah, later in the week it will be uploaded to YouTube. So, thank you everybody. And I believe Frost Maiden and Dragonlance are off this week because it's the last week of the
Last
month.
week of the month.
Metis, however, will be back 7 p.m. EST for a underground wrestling match. Pre. It's gonna be the preparation
Oh,
for them.
it's
Oh.
a pre-match. I thought she said rematch.
Rematch. Now, here's the thing: there's gonna be a few surprises for the players and the viewers, so keep an eye out.
Ba-bow.
Okay.
And I believe we only got one Captain Crit game this week on Friday. Ye old Elemental Chaos.
On Discord, which the link will be
Discord.
in the chat now.
Ba-bow.
No citizens of Phandalin this week?
Possibly.
Well,
We'll
that depends.
see. Yeah.
The timing, right?
If you want to know if there will be, join our Discord. Keep an eye out on it.
Keep an
There
eye
we
out
go.
for it. It's quite fun.
And will there be a game starting on Saturday?
They indeed. I need to verify with all the players, but as far as I know, we are good to go to start your semester at Strixhaven.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Are any others welcome to join that campaign?
Yeah,
Is it
if they're
real?
interested.
Isn't it
there's
isn't
really
it
two more,
full?
I would say.
Two more. There's already
Yeah.
5.
Oh, right. Sorry. One more.
But this is anthology of missions, right? So there'll be a bunch of one-shots? Or are you doing it in order?
They can be. It's more of a. It's more like it's structured in the way of
Of school
the
years.
story happens as you attend your classes and
Okay.
stuff.
Am I included in that list of 4?
Yeah.
If someone really wants to join, I can bow out of that campaign and give up my spot. I'll still be there running tech, but And thankfully, the time is coming when I'll need somebody's help to take over streams soon because storm season's coming. So, but anyways, if you would like to contribute in any way, please join our Discord. Let us know in the ways. You might be an artist, you might be a musician. We need some theme songs. We can always use donations because we want to improve what we provide. And I believe that's it. Oh, and be sure to type !shop so that you can visit our merchandise store and buy all kinds of cool stuff. No Beanie Babies, though. I wouldn't get some Beanie Babies.
I believe that in 2 weeks we're off, right? Because it's Easter.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Easter once what happened.
that's a good point.
2 weeks from now, it's Easter Sunday.
Okay, so I guess we'll be back in a month.
Yeah.
But-
So that leaves you a month to join Discard and post your sexy Sebastian art.
Yes.
Yeah,
God.
that's. We're probably
Somebody
gonna nominate
please,
the best-
please do
the
that.
top five.
And also, our very own DM Justine is going to hopefully be doing the Easter special event coming up. So we're gonna nail that down this week, I guess. So, all right. Thanks everybody.
Well,
Live long,
guys.
prosper. Try not to dream of
Gina.
centaurs doing pole dancing or anything.
Yeah, so don't forget, send in your fan art.
Of humanoid Sebastian doing
Humanoid
all sorts of
Sebastian.
poses that we have described.
Yes.
Or of Jesse licking his ear is also acceptable.
In fact, you get minus points for not including Jesse licking his ear.
Jesse licking
Jesse
Sunders
Is
here
a
too,
self-in lizard.
with
just
a
saying.
bolt popping loose.
Oh.
Bye, everybody.
Until next time.